God, it's been a it's been a long time since I've like made a video where I've just sat down and recorded. Like it's been a long time. A bunch of stuff has happened. Well, let me see if I got enough power on my phone for this. Yeah, plenty power. So there is a couple of reasons to it. Okay, I'll just get into it real quickly. One of the reasons um, is I've like changed. Doesn't matter. I can get my driver's license on my phone, which doesn't make any sense. I already have like I should have gotten it like months ago, but I can't get it on my phone, and I'm suspecting because I use two phones. It says something about the other phone, so I've just shut it down. I'm trying not to use it for a while, and then I'll see if that fixes anything. Um, so that's one reason. Another reason is I've been like really busy, and I feel like when I've had time to record videos, it's not been my first priority, and I haven't really felt like the need to record a video. Um, yeah, okay. This video is about how my friend he thinks I'm delusional, like straight up, and I'm gonna get into why it makes sense and everything because like from his perspective, I am like I am straight up delusional. Um, from his perspective. Anyway, so it's weird. I know like one of my friends who I'm like running business with or whatever you say. I know he's gonna watch this and it's like kind of awkward. I already told him. But anyway, I made like the reason why I'm not making a dedicated video to the thing I'm about to say right now is because I think it's awkward as shit. Uh, I'm still gonna say it like I made like a video like 5 6 weeks ago about me saying that I'm like a coward. I can't speak to girls, whatever, something along those lines. And like there was this one girl at the gym that I was gonna ask her and try to get her number or Instagram or something, right? So a few days ago, it was Friday. Today's Saturday, so 2 days ago, I mustered up the courage to actually go up, speak to her. Anyway, like you could if you go onto the video, I made like a decently long comment in the comments about it. But basically, I'm 17, she was 22. I got her Instagram, but I just think she gave it to me like as charity because she didn't add me back, so I like unfollowed her because I don't want to see this stuff. It's like if I don't even have a chance, you know. But 5 year difference, that's crazy, bro. She looks my age. Anyway, um, so after that, like me and my friend, we weren't done with we weren't done with the workout, um, and I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I don't when I'm with some friends, except one friend, like basically I don't speak to my parents about like this stuff I'm doing in my free time or in my time. I don't speak to my friends about it. I The only people I speak to about it is my one friend that I'm doing this YouTube thing with, and then two people I know from online and here on this channel. That's basically the only places that I speak about like what I do in my free time. So from his perspective, like he's one of my I don't like the term best friend because stuff changes quickly, but we've been friends from kindergarten. Like basically, we've been friends for well over 10 years. Like good friends for a long time, right? And I haven't I have basically haven't spoken to one word to him about what I do in the past. I don't know how long, like many months, like maybe 2 years or something. I haven't really said anything about that because I've always thought in a little bit I'm gonna make it, and then I'll say it, and in a little bit I'll achieve something that is worth telling or something. But I've always just kept shit to myself and just tried not sharing like my goals and stuff because I feel like another thing about that is also it kind of it kind of fulfills you in a way, and it makes you feel good about something you haven't even done yet. So yeah, that's yeah. And another thing also, I also think it's weird. It's kind of weird. People will say and people think it is weird when you haven't achieved anything yet. That makes it weird for you to like kind of go after something. Anyway, but basically, um, obviously, I spend so much of my free time um, like doing something different from what everyone else thinks, and because of that, sometimes I say something that is out of line from what people perceive me to be. So people perceive me in a certain way. They look at the actions that I take from what they see and what they think I do. And then I say something that is out of line from what this person does. But the person that they think is not me. So it's like what I say is in line, but just not in terms of their perception of me. So like I said just before, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember he said I was delusional, and I was just like, I got absolutely no defense to that. I'm like, you are completely right. From your perspective, I am delusional. And he was like, yeah, all right, bro. It's yeah, okay, bro. But it's like he also knows I'm decently intelligent, and what I just some things just doesn't add up, and I know he knows it because he's also intelligent. Um, but yeah, it's just like funny. Like I don't really think about it. It's like I it's like I don't see it as me like keeping anything from people. It's just like I know this is a very weird uh, analogy or whatever you call it. It's just like being gay. You know, if you're gay and you don't tell it to people, it's like you're not lying. You're just not like revealing uh, everything about yourself. If that makes sense. And I'm not gay. I'm not saying that I'm gay. I just thought that was a good like comparison. But anyway, because it's like people don't understand until you've actually achieved something, until you've actually like done something. I feel like people they don't understand. So it's like I gotta do something, I gotta achieve something, I gotta accomplish something, I gotta like do something, I gotta put in some work, I gotta stay consistent for a while, I gotta like have some form of success before I feel like I can talk about it with uh, people who aren't taking the same action as me, and for them to like kind of understand, because it's like if I say to someone that what's a good like comparison and analogy, uh, if I say to someone I want to become a professional esports player, that shit doesn't make sense to people, you know. Okay, let me try and do like this so the light gets a little better. If I say I want to become like an esports player, I don't really play video games at all. But if I say that I'm gonna become a professional esports player, let's look at that from, let's just say, your mother's, your dad's perspective. That shit makes no sense. An esports player. So you just sit on your computer, play video games like everyone else does, and you'll make a living from that. That makes absolutely zero sense, you know. Except what if you, instead of that, you don't tell people about it and you just grind and you actually become like a professional esports player and you actually make some money from it, instead of saying I want to become this and I want to be the person who can make money from this. Instead of saying that, you're like, I am already making money from this and I want to become better and I want to like make more money from it. Yeah, it's like difficult for, it's like, yeah, it's weird, man. Life is weird. I know this is like very off topic. I think about death a lot, and I think it's like it shouldn't really be a taboo. It shouldn't be something that people are afraid to talk about, because it's like it's the only thing we know with 100% certainty. We from what we've observed, everyone who is born is also gonna die at some point. So it's like, why not talk about it? Why not like face reality or whatever? Why not realize that you have a limited amount of time on Earth, and why not make the most of it? Why not like realize that you are eventually gonna pass. You are eventually like gonna die, and at that point, when you die, everything you've done in life kinda doesn't matter anymore. So it's like it's weird because another thing that I like when I think about death, it's like you can look at it from two different perspectives. Um, One says that everything you do in life has a shit ton of meaning, and the other point says that everything you do in life has zero meaning. Because let's look at the first one, where everything has a bunch of meaning. Okay, I'm done with this video now. My mom's home.